Hello. I am awake again. Must continue my quests. It has been some time, so let me recheck what I must do. I must bring 8 bundles of wood to Raylan at Eastvale Logging Camp. And there's a bounty on the Murlocs. I need Murloc fins. I also want to travel to the north and search for the 2 lost guards, Rolf and Malachi. I completed this quest. 6 linen scraps to Timber Lane at Eastvale Logging Camp. I see. I suppose it's a good time to check the map and see which quests are closest to me. Ah, I'm a Stormwind champion. Because of this, tabard. Wait a minute. This tabard is white. Doesn't match my grey equipment. Nor do these pants or these boots. I have no use of them. I will sell them because they are not grey. May make my quest harder, not having things to equip. But it is not my place to equip white items.
Looking for something specific?
I did put up with it at the beginning, and I shouldn't have. I must stick to my plan. Grey is the way to go, and grey is the way I shall be. White gloves, who needs them?
Safe travels.
It will make my quest difficult to fight without shoes. But I am committed to only fight with greys from here on out. Let me check the map here. I suppose the closest is to scout through the Jasperlode Mine. I shall do that. Oh, what's this? New quests. Ah. Marshal Dugan has a new quest for me.
King's honor, friend.
Ugh, it's hard enough keeping order around here without all these new troubles popping up. I hope you have good news, great champion.
Well, I suppose I do. I am now committed to only equipping greys. I even took the initial starting equipment off.
Okay, well, I don't care. Westfall has fallen to hard times, friend. With the threat of the device extinguished, the region has become a haven for the homeless and downtrodden. The crime rate of the area has skyrocketed as people fight for shelter and food. Now I hear tale of murder. If you are interested in helping the people of the Alliance, Westfall would be a great place to start. Report to Lieutenant Horatio Lane at the Janstenstead. You'll find Westfall directly west of Elwyn Forest.
Go with honor.
I will try to complete those tasks, but I still have many tasks in Elwyn Forest to complete first. However, I will remember that quest you gave me. What do you have for me, blacksmith?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit busy right now, making horseshoes for Werner Osgood in Lakeshire. However, I have Elmore's task to give you.
I shall accept it.
There's a dwarven weaponsmith in Stormwind, Grimend Elmore, who sent word that he needs help with a delivery. I believe he wants a package sent to his homeland in the north. You have a sturdy pair on you, so if you're interested in some legwork, then speak with Grimend. We could use you down here, but we must also keep our ties strong with the dwarves. You can find Grimend Elmore at the weapon shop in the dwarven district of Stormwind, in the northern section of town.
Okay, I will do that once I finish these quests here in Elwyn Forest. I must scout the Jasperlode Mine. It will be difficult since I am under-equipped, but until I find better greys, I must stick with this equipment. Jasperlode Mine is this way. Hello, cow. How fare you?
Hi.
Must continue my journey. It is easier to swim without boots. Mangy wolf. 100% threat. I shall kill you for that! How dare you attack me? Seal of command, and I shall thwart you! I did fine, even without my equipment. What's in this clam? Oh, just more clam meat. Should have sold the rest of that stuff. I already have enough linen. I do not need to fight them. Should keep my distance. They are grouped together. They will overwhelm me if I attack them all at once. A squirrel. Probably killed by that wolf. I should be getting close to the Jasperlode Mine now. Uh-oh, a mangy wolf! I shall slay thee! Another mangy wolf! How dare they attack me two at once! It's dishonorable. Well, they are wolves after all. They don't know better. But still, wolves are supposed to be honorable beasts. They do fight in packs, though. What am I saying? Oh well. They have been thwarted. It is no important. Ooh! A kobold miner! These foul beasts are ugly! They are horrible! They are almost as bad as those vile Darkspear trolls that killed poor Berenice. However, she did come back to life. Still no excuse for what he did. And I still hate the trolls more than any other of the Horde races. Because of it. Appears we are near the Jasperlode Mine now. A kobold miner! Oh, you dastardly beast attacking from behind! You are no better than a troll! I shall kill you. Foul creatures! How dare they! How dare they! Oh! You too now! I shall slay thee! Two disgusting beasts! You deserve death! Nothing worse! Well, nothing better, I mean! There is nothing worse than death, huh? I could torture them. I suppose that could be considered worse. But I would rather just defeat all of them. Cleanse them from this land. Their blight is disgusting and belongs not in Elwyn. These mines belong to Stormwind, not to these vicious kobolds. How dare they infest this place? Their vile smell! They are the worst! Well, not as bad as the trolls, but they are nasty creatures nonetheless, and deserve nothing less than death. You will die! How dare you! You not take candle. Oh? I do not want your candle. I have already completed that quest. But I will kill you nonetheless! Die! Oh dear, 3 of them. It's a tough fight, but I can do it. Even without boots. Die, you vicious beasts! Okay. 15 copper. That's it? 15 copper? I killed 3 of them. Oh look, a copper vein. I am not a miner though, so I will not mine it. These kobold miners are terrible beings. Do not want to associate with them at all. Although there are some honorable Stormwind miners. They are the ones that belong in this mine, not you, vicious kobolds! You will die! You will face my wrath! Vicious beasts. Horrible, horrible creatures. Oh, it makes me so angry. Just the fact that they exist.
I need a target.
What is this? Kobolds stuck in a web? Oh, these vicious mine spiders. Well, they are killing the kobolds, but they are vile beasts. Evil to the core. They must be cleansed from this mine as well, despite the good they are doing by defeating these kobolds. Ha ha, look at you. You are trapped, and I will not help you at all, because you are a vile beast. I instead will kill the spiders and leave you all to die, because you are an abomination on this land. Ho, 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 ho. I will kill the vile mining spiders. They do not belong in this place. This place should be for honorable Stormwind miners only. Die, spider! You will die! How dare you! You are vicious! How dare you live? There is no reason for it. No reason but ill will and evil. The devil himself has sent you here, I bet. Oh dear, 3 of them, including a tiny spider, but I think he's harmless. I will let him live. It is these vile giant mine spiders that must be cleansed from this place. Vicious beasts. I should tell Marshal Dugan about these spiders. Oh no! I wasn't keeping an eye on my health, and now I have fallen in battle. Oh dear, the shame of it. But fortunately I can come back to life like the Messiah himself. I'm not the only one who can do that, though. I'm one of many messiahs on this land, including that pig princess. But that doesn't make it any less good that I can come back to life, to continue my duties. Although it does seem rather pointless, seeing how we can all come back to life. But the purpose of life is a life with purpose. And my purpose is to cleanse the land of abominations such as the kobolds and the mine spiders. And I will not give up in that quest. I will not! It is all I can do! It is my purpose! I suppose I should eat something to recover my strength. Well, actually, I'm almost already recovered. I will continue then. Seal of command. I feel as though something has changed. Wasn't there another... Didn't this seal look different? Very strange indeed. I also have Word of Glory. And Hammer of Justice. Abilities that I gained that I'm not using. I should put them into effect. Ooh, a mine spider. Oh dear! 2 of them! This Hammer of Justice will come in handy, though. Oh! Yes, they are weakening me. Fortunately, I can use Hammer of Justice to knock him out and get some free hits on him. You will die! Oh dear, he almost has me, but I have defeated him. I am the superior fighter in the end. Didn't I have a healing spell? Where did that go? Things are different. It is very strange indeed. Something has changed. Wonder if it has anything to do with that whole Pandaria place I've heard about, heard whispers about lately at the inn. You will die! No! It is you who will be defeated! Bug-eye. Oh, it looks as though I completed the quest. I've explored the Jasperlode Mine, and now I must report back to Marshal Dugan. Before I do that, I'll see if there's any other quests nearby I can complete. Now to find my way out of this mine. Terrible place it is. How dare they infest this place with their odor and their taint. Vile beasts. Another kobold miner! Die! You beast! How dare they exist? How dare they live? Horrible, horrible beasts. Another kobold miner. 2 more kobold miners, and that one is a geomancer. He's throwing fireballs at me. How dare he? How dare you do such a thing? I will kill you. Oh, makes me so angry that they exist. How dare they? Ha! You have died. You are terrible, you beasts. What does this word of glory do anyway? Consumes up to 3 holy power to heal a friendly target for 62 charge per holy power. It can heal other people, but it cannot heal me. What good is that? I am not fighting alongside allies. Oh, the kobold!
That spell isn't ready yet.
Terrible beasts. How dare they? How dare they? Now, what is next? I can protect the frontier by killing those forest prowlers, or whatever they are, those wolves. God Thomas has a quest that I can return to him. I suppose that's the closest. Travel north up the river and search for 2 lost guards, Rolf and Malachi. Yes, he did give me that quest a while back. Vile beasts. Even outside the mine, they taint the land. I can't wait till they are all cleansed.
I don't have a target.
But I do not have time to kill every last one. I must continue my quests. They are everywhere, these beasts. Kobold miners.
That spell isn't
Pathetic. How dare they live? They have no right to life. Abominations that they are. Just their existence is an insult. And they fail miserably. They are horrible fighters even. They are pathetic failures and abominations on this land, deserving nothing short of death. No reason to let them live, ever. No reason at all. At least these wolves have the excuse of just being mindless beasts. The those kobolds should know better. They have some sort of intelligence, abominations though they are. Looks as though I must kill them to protect the frontier. I shall do this, for it is a good deed, and I am a good, righteous paladin who must do good in the name of good. Let's see now. Need to kill 6 more of these wolves. Discovered the Tower of Azora. Interesting. Where is the tower? I don't see one. Oh dear! 2 wolves! Oh no, 3! I must use Hammer of Justice.
That spell isn't ready yet.
At least ease it for 1. Drink a potion as well. Keep my health up. You will die, you grey forest wolf! There they attack 3 at once. Dishonorable. They are fighting in packs, I suppose. It is their way. But it is dishonorable nonetheless. It is strange. I loot 1 and I wind up looting them all. That wasn't happening before. Interesting. Must have something to do with Pandaria. People were talking about the whole land changing after the discovery of this place called Pandaria. It'd be interesting to know what that place is. Okay, I need to kill 3 more wolves. Oh wait, these are just forest grey wolves. Prowler or forest wolf. So either one will satisfy this quest. Very well, I shall do this. One down, 1 more to go.
Isn't ready yet. That's still the that spell is
Oh dear.
I can't do that yet.
A bear? Forest bear? Vicious beasts. Everywhere. I need to heal up. First aid, please. Bring me back my health. Oh dear. Got him. Oh, and I reached level 10. Excellent. You can now pick a class specialization. Click here to choose your specialization. Interesting. Interesting. Let me loot these corpses first. Let's check now. I must choose a specialization. I could be holy, which is very noble indeed. I would be a healer. Invoke the power of light to protect and to heal. It is a very honorable thing to do indeed. Protection. Uses holy magic to shield himself and defend allies from attackers. Very honorable indeed. I will consider that path. It is a very honorable thing to do, to stand as a shield between good and evil and protect the good. But unfortunately I have not found the excellent enough grey equipment. I must find better equipment before I can do that. Retribution. A righteous crusader who judges and punishes opponents with weapons and holy magic. This is the path for me. It is my goal to cleanse the land of evildoers and abominations. They must all die! There is no reason that they live! They deserve nothing less than death, as I've often said. Therefore I shall do this. I will be a retribution paladin, indeed. And I will learn this specialization. And it looks as though I've learned Templar's Verdict as a result. 3 holy power, a powerful weapon strike that consumes 3 charges of holy power to deal 275% weapon damage plus 21. Excellent. Excellent. I shall use it on this vile beast. But I must get 3 charges. How do I get 3 charges?
I need a target.
Okay, it looks as though my Crusader trike gives me a charge. It's good to know. Alright, let's continue my quest here. Vicious wolves, how dare they exist? Now, I mustn't say that. They are mindless beasts only. They deserve to exist, but they do not deserve to live if they attack us Stormwind people. Unfortunately, they cannot learn better. I shall use my Templar's Verdict against this bear. Excellent! Did quite a bit of damage. Templar's Verdict hit for 128 physical. Even 1 point of overkill. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yes, it looks as though I loot one corpse, I loot them all. It does make things convenient, I suppose. It is interesting how the world has changed since the discovery of Pandaria. Let's pass this cow. And we shall visit this body here? Oh, this must be one of the dead bodies I was supposed to find. Oh dear, a young forest bear. Vicious beasts. Must slay you. I would have left you alone if you didn't attack me, but you forced my hand. Ooh, worn leather pants. Excellent, excellent, excellent. But my inventory's full. Ooh, do I have anything else I can equip? Disciple's bracers, useless. Chipped bear tooth, bear meat. All useless. None of this stuff is any good. I suppose I can throw something away. Do not need refreshing spring water. Those are for mages. Well, actually, I do use magic. It's probably a bad idea to throw that away. Oh well. Let's equip the pants. Excellent. Now I don't feel as naked as I did before. What's here? Oh, the lost guards. Although much has been stripped from the corpse, strewn nearby is a medallion with the words Footman Malachi stone etched upon it. These must be the remains of Malachi. Upon further searching the area, you found webbed footprints leading east along the shore of Stonecairn Lake. In the distance to the east, you can just barely see a Murloc village. Perhaps Rolf's fate ended there. Okay, so I must follow the footprints to the east. I shall do this, but it will take me into Murloc territory, unfortunately. Am I nearby a merchant? I know the Eastvale Logging Camp is nearby. It's towards that direction. I suppose I will head there first and sell some of my things. My inventory is getting quite full. Vicious wolves. How dare they? Terrible beasts. It was a mistake to throw away that water. I could have used it. For some reason I was thinking like a warrior. Warriors never drink water. But I do, being a paladin who does use some magic. The Eastvale Logging Camp. I wonder if those layabouts have been doing their work, collecting the wood. How dare they give me that quest? Such a tedious task when it's something they should clearly be doing. I suppose it is a bit dangerous, though, with all the beasts about. Perhaps I should do that for them anyway. It is a good deed, after all.
Need help?
I have your linen goods. Ah, these are nice scraps, if a little rough. Here you are. Oh, all white equipment. I do not want white equipment. Oh well.
Light bless you.
Oh, a tailoring trainer. I do not wish to learn to tailor. I have more pressing business to attend to. But thank you for the offer nonetheless. There must be a merchant around here somewhere. A fellow adventurer.
Hi.
Hello, fair Via Tolaris. Or, I think I mispronounced her name, but whatever. Aha. Trade supplies. Excellent. Oh, and a blacksmith. This will be handy.
How are you?
I am quite fine. What should I sell? Free ticket voucher. I'm not going to use that. I should sell that. I'll sell all of this. Not going to sell my potions. I do need those. Not sell my food. I could sell all of this, though. I do not need this. And this green equipment. Who would ever equip green? Greens seem very useless. Gray is the way to go. Aha. I will throw this out. I do not want this.
See you.
Okay, now I have many more slots free. I can also make some more linen bandages. I shall do that now. Never know when I'm going to need more bandages. Very well. Continuing my quest. Bundle of wood. Let's just get this over with. Pathetic people here. Too lazy to do their job, so they sent an adventurer out to do it for them. But it is dangerous out there, so I can understand why. I will do them this good deed just this once. But once I've thinned the area of wolves and bears, they should be able to continue their job. Bear, you must leave this area. Because of you, the Eastvale loggers cannot complete their task, and they are sending adventurers such as me to do it. And I have much better things to attend to. Ah, the murlocs. Disgusting creatures. I shall slay it. For all I know, they are the ones that caused the deaths of Malachi and Rolf. Ah, there's a bundle of wood right over there.
That's still recharged. That spell isn't ready.
Thank goodness he died. They are disgusting. Almost as bad as the kobolds. Perhaps even worse. Oh dear. This must be Rolf's corpse. They did kill him. They are worse than the kobolds. You must die, you murlocs! How dare you kill such an honorable man such as Rolf! Even though I did not know him, but I have heard things from him from Marshal Dugan. You will die! How dare you live! How dare you! Vicious creature! You are terrible blights upon this land! Killing Rolf and Malachi! Vicious creatures deserve nothing less than death. And it is my task to carry that out. Oh dear, I am almost dead. Oh no! They killed even me! Oh, those murlocs! Horrible creatures, I tell you. Horrible, horrible creatures! They deserve death! Oh. It is too bad I cannot kill them for good, because I think they come back as well, just like I can. How dare they have the audacity to come back to life, to live at all? They are unworthy of such a gift. It is my task to slay them. I hate them! I hate them! Oh, more white equipment. Who wants this white equipment? And another clam. Clam meat. You find around the neck of the corpse a metal medallion inscribed with the words, Footman Rolf Hartford. Yes, that was Rolf, all right. Now that you have both medallions, deliver them to Guard Thomas at the bridge, so that he might know the fate of his murdered guards. Guard Thomas will not be happy. I know that he was close friends with both Rolf and Malachi. and they have been slain by the vicious Murlocs. Horrible, horrible creatures! Horrible creatures! Death awaits all of them! Oh. Oh, the heartbreak. Well, perhaps Rolf and Malachi can come back to life, as can I. But if they can't, it is a horrible tragedy. And I must punish the Murlocs for such a thing. Such a horrible thing that they did. Vile, 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 horrible creatures. They deserve death. Even more so than this bear.
That would be stealing.
Yes, stealing is wrong. Don't know why that would be stealing, but it is a wrong thing. More wood. Oh, such terrible tragedies strike this world. Elwyn used to be such a peaceful place before the orcs invaded. But since then, it's been a terrible place with beasts and horrible creatures roaming everywhere. How I dream of the days of my youth when all was good and happy. Now things are terrible. The younger generations must suffer to come of age at such a time. I must guide them through and show them the ways of right. For only then will they be the true heroes and saviors of this land and bring us out of these dark times that have seemed to have lasted so long here in Azeroth. But I remember when times were good and people were happy and free, when there was no abominations on the land. What has happened? Why have we earned such a horrible fate? Did we deserve it? Aren't we by nature good? I do not like to think of such things.
Well met.
The deadline isn't getting any further away, Paladin. Please hurry and collect those bundles of wood.
It is not my job to do it, but I have done it. Here's your wood, lady.
Excellent. Thanks to you, I should be able to complete the order in time. To show my gratitude, I would like to offer some coin as compensation for your troubles. Thank you and farewell.
Safe
Thank you for the
travels.
coin, but do get your workers working harder.
What?
It is they who shall be doing tasks such as these, not adventurers such as me. We have more important business to attend to, like the orcs and the trolls, and these horrid Morlocks. But I suppose the beasts are a problem. They should be dealt with as well. There's too many problems, and not enough good people left to help cleanse the world of them. It is like fighting a losing battle because they keep coming back. But that doesn't mean I should give up. It only means I need to work harder and find the best grey equipment I could find, so that I can get stronger. But grey equipment is very hard to come by. Very hard indeed.
Well met.
Hello, citizen. You look like a man with a purpose. Do you have business with the Stormwind Army?
Yes, I have found those dead bodies of Rolf and Malachi.
You have confirmed my fears, Great Champion. The Murlocs are a threat we cannot ignore.
I know. The fact that they exist is an insult. Just that fact alone.
For your shrewdness and valor, I have a marker here that is good for 1 piece of armor. I want you to take it to Sarah Timberlane at the Eastvale Logging Camp. Give her the marker and she will fashion the armor for you. And after you receive it, Great Champion, use it in the defense of Elwyn. Eastvale is just east of this post across the bridge.
But this is all green equipment. There's no greys at all. Oh, very well, I will do the quest, but I will sell the green equipment. It is of no use to me.
Thanks for a lot of the help, Grey Champion. Something in the forest must be making these animals so bold.
I know, the beasts are almost as bad as these murlocs and kobolds. What shall we do about it?
Well, whatever it is, I hope it stays there.
Yes, I don't know what's causing it. It must be the abominations. Those creatures like the murlocs and the kobolds and the trolls and the horrible trolls and horde and creatures of evil that are making these beasts so vicious. Oh, more green equipment. I do not want it, but the lesser healing potion will be of use. I shall make a quick slot for it. Never know when I will need the health replenishment. What is this? There is a quest nearby. Oh, the cloth and armor. Very well. James Clark's head. Forgot about that quest. Let me read that. Oh, that was on the sign, correct. By decree of the Stormwind Army, a bounty has been placed on the head of James Clark. Clark is wanted for robbery, burglary, arson, and murder. He is suspected in the kidnapping and disappearance of the Blackwell's prized pig, Princess. Well, Princess I thought was in her pen. James Clark was last seen heading towards the Eastvale Logging Camp. Bring James Clark to justice and report to Marshal McCree at Eastvale Logging Camp. Yes, I must do that quest indeed. A Stormwind citizen who has turned evil is even worse than the vile beasts who are already evil, because they should know better. Here's my armor marker. Ah, thank you for the marker. Please feel free to pick your choice of armor. Luck to you, brave paladin, and may this armor serve you well. I want none of it, but I shall take one to sell, for money will come in handy. Perhaps I can buy better greys from some merchant somewhere. Unfortunately, none of the merchants sell greys that I've seen so far. May be able to find some on the auction house, though. Trade supplies. No greys at all. Just useless things that I will not use. I will sell my things, though. Do not need any of this. Do not need it. Useless. All I want is grey equipment. Do not even want grey items. Just grey equipment. I will keep the pumpkin. It is tasty. Torn Morlock pin. It is a quest item. It is for killing Murlocs, I believe. Oh, a nice child, all happy. Little does she know the troubles of this land. Terrible, terrible, terrible what has happened. Let's find this James Clark. Horrible person. How dare he... How dare he break the law of the land? This law is for the good of the people, and I must defend it. There he is, cowering in his cabin. This cabin will be better served with an honorable citizen. Therefore you shall die, James Clark. You should know better. You are a Stormwind citizen. Here's his head. I shall chop it off. Yes. Feel no mercy towards him. He does not deserve to live anymore. What is this? A note? This note is a schedule with a list of days and times when a person, described only as the collector, will receive a shipment of gold from the mines in Elwyn Forest. From the schedule, it looks as if the collector resides near Brackwell Pumpkin Patch in eastern Elwyn. This sounds important. I'll report to Marshal McCree at the Eastvale Logging Camp. Wait, James Clark is alive. You can come back to life too? This is horrid. Haven't you learned your lesson? To stay dead because you are vile? I hope he does not come back anytime soon. It's very upsetting that even the evil of the land can come back to life. Very upsetting indeed. Okay, Marshal McCree.
Need help?
I have completed your task. I have this note. What? We haven't had our people working in the Elwyn mines for months. I know, those kobolds have taken over. Let me see a note you have. Here it is. I've heard of this collector, but I don't know whom he's working for. Thank you for the schedule. It will help us solve this mystery. You're very welcome, sir. It looks as though I'm level 11. Wonderful! If the collector is taking gold from our mines, then he's stealing from the kingdom. Bring the collector to justice, and bring me the ring mentioned in the pickup schedule you gave me. It may tell us whom the collector is working for. That pickup schedule says the collector is hiding out at the Brackwill pumpkin patch. You should search for him there. I shall do this! Thievery will not be tolerated by me! James Clark is dead. Here is his head. Turning in the bounty? And justice is served. I shall put this head on my pike and admire it. Thank you for your handiwork, Great Champion. It was my pleasure. Defeating the evil of the land is what I do best.
Light bless you.
But it is getting late. I should head home to sleep. I will continue questing tomorrow here in Elwyn Forest. It is serving as quite a good haven for completing good deeds. And I am growing in strength. I am now level 11. It is just a matter of finding better grey equipment. I suppose if I keep doing good deeds, eventually I will find some. Just have to be patient. But for now, I will take my rest. Have a good night, everybody, and I will continue shortly. Because I am the Grey Champion, the greatest hero in all of Azeroth. Good night.